Hi, I'm Tom. I'm 28 years old and I'm a beekeeper on the North York Moors. Growing up, I was the son of a gamekeeper. I was just part of it. And to me, I enjoyed it as a kid. It was a fantastic childhood. But as I got older, it's all I'd ever known. I was very sort of worried of just never leaving, never seeing the world, never doing anything different. I loved the idea of becoming a marine biologist. Got a place at Bangor University. I did enjoy it, but whilst I was at uni, I just found myself drawn back to going on to the sort of Snowdonian Moorland, and as I went through uni, I was finding myself less interested in the academic and more in the practical. I realised I'd sort of come full circle and I did want to be a gamekeeper after all, having tried something else. If I could go back in time knowing I wasn't going to use what I'd learnt at uni, I would still do it. In my typical day, sort of this time of year, we're doing a lot of vehicle maintenance, looking at maybe your chainsaws. We're getting ready for the spring, so we've got to make sure everything's in order for that. It's our busiest time of year. Your general day-to-day stuff of making sure your vehicles are clean, ready to go.
My name's Albert, I'm 22 and I'm a trainee gamekeeper. So being a trainee, I get to see bits of all sorts of the job. On a daily basis, I'd start off with my dogs, looking after all the vehicles we've got, so the quads and the Arga cats. With school, I did quite a lot of travelling. I've been all over the world. I think I sort of got it out of my system and now I'm firmly planted where I belong, I think. So hanging out with all these guys is great. It's quite nice. Every now and then we'll all have a get together and we'll go and do something, and we'll occasionally have a farmery get together.
I'm Becky. I moved up here back in May with my other half. He's one of the trainee gamekeepers. The guys have really just sort of included me in what they do each day. I've learned quite a lot, which has been really good because this is something that I've always been interested in anyway.
So I'm Harry, I'm 24. I'm originally from Canterbury. I grew up in the city, I grew up in London. I befriended the son of the head keeper. He invited me up one summer and honestly I fell in love with it. Where I'm from, it's a world of concrete and artificial light, artificial noise, and to come up here and experience silence for the first time really, it was something quite different. If you go on a packed commuter train, you could see easily 100,000 people on a morning commute and not speak to a single one of them. You are in one of the densely populated areas in the world, yet you are simultaneously isolated. You come up here and a total stranger will say, now then, stick his hand out, even invite you around for a cup of tea. There's so few people up here that everyone is just nice to one another. You're up here because you enjoy being up here. So my undergrad was originally in geology and now I've just done my master's in civil engineering. I'm really in a transition period, that's why I've come here. That was how it all started. It was almost like getting paid to have fun. You're out having a walk on the moors with your dogs, cup of tea, and the world is yours, quite frankly.